who fell on it. Still good field position for Niagara Falls High School in their first possession.
Actually, they made a couple yards on that knee fumble because the ball, as Lou described, did hit Stopa on the knee. Bounced forward. Rizzo was there. Here's the first running play. The quarterback is Green. He's a junior, Kris Green. He's got Sanders and Wooten behind him. Wooten, a deep man in the eye. And that's Al Wooten. That's a good fake by Green, who throws outside as Niagara Falls High School faked the ball to Wooten. I thought he was going to get it. I guess the whole Niagara Catholic defense thought he was going to get it. But instead, they threw the ball to Tim Hosler, their tight end, 6'1", 175 pounds, and he made the reception. Here comes Hosler out here to the near side of the field. And that's Green doing some faking. There's a penalty flag down. And now the quarterback, Green, gets the ball off, and there's a man downfield. It's complete, but remember the flag.
Oh, that one's coming back. There's a lot of holding calls in the backfield.
Remember the flag. The pass was complete, but I don't believe it's going to stand up as a...
He's beating up on his own players.
Well, that was a great play by Green, the quarterback, but Niagara Falls had 2 penalties on the play. Yeah. Covering high school football as he does all sports. It's a first down. Green throws out in the flat. The man is wide open. Sanders goes upfield, and he's dragged down at the 28-yard line.
That was one of the first times where the Niagara Catholic... Our third camera person tonight.
Stacy Adams. Third down. Green.
Well, running room, Sanders.
Wow, what a fake. He faked out our cameraman, and we got a first down. Good blocking for Sanders, who ran for... Green is going to be tackled. He evades that man. He gets a block. He comes upfield. He runs the ball very well. That's Green running all the way to midfield. Beautiful run by quarterback Kris Green.
Boy, he did that on his own. I'm not sure if the first player who had a shot at him, I didn't catch his number, actually thought he had the ball or not. Green was hiding the ball himself. And when he eluded that tackle in the backfield, had some running room and wound up getting a first down.
Green looked like he was going to be nailed. And he scrambled. And he got the yardage, got the ball to midfield. They run inside, or they run outside rather with Wooten as they fake inside. Pretty good deception by Green that time. They got about 5 yards. Down to around the 45-yard line.
Green did a good job of running the option that time. He had a good play fake to the inside and waited till the last possible moment until he made the pitch back to Wooten. And the play wound up working for about 5 yards.
And Green rolls to the right, keeps the ball, and moves forward very smartly as everybody was worried about the pitch man, and they didn't worry about Green, and Green got about 5 or 6 yards.
That's the second time we've watched Green run that option. Both times he's made good decisions. First time he ran it, he waited till the last possible second, then made the pitch. This time he saw the pitch man covered and had some room, took advantage of it, and gained 5 yards.
So it's third down. Inside the 20-yard line.
Really helps when you have an intelligent quarterback when you want to run that option. One that's not afraid and really reads the defense well, as Green did on that play.
2 backs mix themselves up there slightly, and now Green settles it down and looks over the defense. Rolls out to the right, keeps the ball, runs up the field. Looks like he's got more than enough for a first down, as Niagara Catholic is so intent on watching Wooten and Sanders that they're forgetting Green. They're letting him run outside, and they're worried about him pitching the ball, and nobody's tackling the quarterback.
Well, this is a good variety for Niagara Falls High School. They've been basically running the ball up the middle, and this option play is going to open up that middle a little bit more for them. It was starting to become stagnant, but this option play has added just that extra wrinkle that may push them in the end zone.
First down, just outside the 10-yard line. Here's Green inside. There's a penalty flag down after a brilliant run. Gets the ball down close to the goal line by Wooten. There is a flag down. Here's Green back to pass. He's under a heavy rush. He throws. He's got a man. That's Wooten. Wooten fights his way. He breaks another tackle, and he is into the end zone. A brilliant run by Wooten.
There was a man on a mission there that he just said no way that he was going down. He wanted the ball, and he went through at least 3 or 4 Niagara Catholic defenders, smelled the goal line, and got in. Outstanding run by Al Wooten.
That time, Wooten used his power. That leads by a score of 6-0, and now Rizzo will try to make it 7-0. And it's a fake, and it is caught, and it's 8-0 as they fake the extra point, and they pass the ball to Hosler in the end zone, and Niagara Falls leads by a score of 8-0 with 4:06 to play. We're going to come right back. If they can capitalize, I don't really. Brunnage is up now. There goes Wooten. There goes Wooten. Look out, he may get into the end zone.
He's gone.
He is into the end zone for a touchdown. And Niagara Falls High School has broken the game open. They lead 14-0 with 9 seconds to play. And I'll tell you, Niagara Catholic misses Brundage.
Wooten ripped off a 35-yard touchdown run and running with a lot more authority. I mentioned at the outset, I thought he could really dominate this game if he put his mind to it.
And of course, their chief running threat is not playing, Al Wooten. So Green is going to throw. He's got a man wide open, and he throws to his tight end, Rizzo, and Rizzo is tackled from behind by Askew, 42, at the 48-yard line of Trot. Nice play by Niagara Falls High School. They come out with a double tight end formation, and that time Green delivered the ball. You'll see it again, right on the money to number 38, Rizzo, and only the speed of Askew, who made the tackle, prevented the touchdown. Holzer is the other tight end along with Rizzo. He's playing his first game in that position. The lone back is Sanders. Green looks to throw, loops one to Rizzo. He's got it, he's wide open, and he's tackled at the 22-yard line. Rizzo just brushed a block and then came out of the off the line, and he was wide open, and Green looped the ball to Rizzo for the big gain and the second first down. Here's the play again. Watch how Rizzo breaks clean off the line of scrimmage. See, and there's the looper, and there's Askew again. That time he's assisted by Scott. No score in the football game from Sal Magley Stadium. Green on a rollout to the left. He's got room to run the football, so he decides to do so, and then he's dumped by Askew. Picks up 5 yards, gets the ball to the 10-yard line. Making some judgments about the officials, but we have tried to make our fans make the judgment call, and we allowed them to make the call right there. What do you think on that call? Here is the play with Green taking a lot of time and throwing for the touchdown to number 30, and guess who caught the ball? Ed Chicato Jr. Now, we can't get that one wrong. Number 30, Ed Chicato Jr. His father, who was an official, was highly critical of our broadcasting, but he won't be critical of that call because his son, number 30, Ed Chicato Jr., makes the reception for the touchdown right in the middle of 2 Trot defenders.
It looked like Green had all the room in the world to run that football.
And aroused Niagara Falls High School. Stopa in motion. Green's going to throw. He throws to Stopa, and Stopa gets a couple yards out of it. He did that little turn-in.
He threw that quick sideline pattern to hope to get the wide receiver one-on-one with the defensive back, but that time Trot had a lot of help. Williams had him some additional help on the inside, and that's why the play didn't break out very big.
Here comes Green around to the right here, looks downfield, and throws short to Shefflin, and Shefflin catches the ball at the 38-yard line. Kris Shefflin.
Look for Rizzo again if they're going to put the ball up in the air.
Yeah, Sanders is limping noticeably, the up back, number 28. They fake. Green is going to throw. He's under pressure. He throws downfield, and Shefflin makes a great reception on his knees. That is a great catch by Chris Shefflin on his knees at the 14-yard line.
That was a pump and go rollout they did. Shefflin running out pattern. Green pumped to him, and then he takes off long. Well, Green didn't get the ball all the way to him, but Shefflin makes a nice recovery. Here you see it on the replay. Here you have Green rolling out, makes a little pump. Now Shefflin takes off long, and Green tries to get it to him, but he really can't step and throw. But Green makes a great play to come back to the. Shefflin makes a great play to come back to the football.
And they threw the ball. 41 seconds to play from the 14-yard line. In motion is Stopa. And they run Sanders. He's got a hole, and then it closes.
You can tell.
In the 9, the Engineers have come back to take the lead in the second half. Here goes Green throwing, and what a catch! What a catch by number 88, Timmy Holzer. The tight end Holzer makes a great...
Here's a replay. And they've used this play before. They just have Green take a step or two back and then throw a quick shot over the middle.
Time's running out, though, Lou. Only a minute 50. Here goes Green back. He gets some protection this time. He looks and throws. Wide open is Shefflin. Shefflin is short of a first down. Depends on where they mark it. Maybe I shouldn't call that too quickly. Here comes the rollout, and you'll see Shefflin come into your picture, and he makes a good catch, and then 45, who we think is Burton, makes the tackle.